Have you ever observed children interacting and noticed some who seem to process social situations a little differently? Perhaps they have their own unique way of engaging, or they sometimes miss social cues that others easily pick up. This can often spark curiosity about how everyone connects with the world around them. Autistic children often demonstrate social challenges through distinct patterns in their social communication, reciprocal interactions, and their interpretation of social cues. These differences are a fundamental aspect of autism spectrum disorder and can manifest in various ways across different ages and developmental stages. The core reason for these observed social challenges lies in the neurobiological differences in how an autistic brain processes and responds to social information. For example, areas of the brain involved in understanding emotions, processing faces, and interpreting complex social scenarios may function atypically. This can lead to difficulties in understanding subtle social signals like facial expressions, body language, or the unwritten rules of social engagement. It is not a lack of desire for connection, but rather a different operating system for navigating the complex social world. Autistic children may struggle with joint attention, which is the ability to share focus on an object or event with another person, a crucial building block for early social development and understanding shared experiences. Furthermore, they might find it challenging to engage in back-and-forth conversations, often preferring to talk extensively about specific interests or topics that deeply engage them. These neurodevelopmental differences can significantly impact their ability to form and maintain social relationships in ways typically expected for their age. Recognizing these social challenges often involves observing patterns in a child's behavior. This might include a consistent preference for solitary play, difficulty initiating or maintaining conversations, or an absence of shared enjoyment when interacting with others. Parents and caregivers might also notice less spontaneous imitation of others' actions or a reduced use of gestures to communicate needs or feelings. It is important to understand that these social differences are not deficits to be fixed, but rather unique social operating styles. Embracing a neurodiversity perspective helps us appreciate that autistic individuals can form deep, meaningful connections, though their methods of connection might differ from neurotypical expectations. For instance, an autistic child might engage in parallel play, enjoying the company of others while playing alongside them, or they might build strong friendships based on shared intense interests. This concept is sometimes framed by the double empathy problem, which suggests that communication breakdowns often occur from both sides when neurotypical and neurodivergent individuals interact, due to a mismatch in understanding each other's communication styles. Recognizing this can foster more inclusive and understanding interactions for everyone. Understanding how autistic children present social challenges empowers us to provide more effective and compassionate support. By acknowledging their distinct social processing and communication styles, we can tailor environments and teach skills that foster genuine connection, reduce social frustration, and ultimately help them build fulfilling relationships and thrive as their authentic selves. This approach moves beyond simply identifying challenges to actively creating pathways for successful interaction.